Abbotsford City Council for passing a bylaw that prevents sensible health policy that will save people's lives. Shame on them! Would you like to speak to that? Okay, well, does somebody want to speak to the specifics of the bylaw? Because I don't.
I've been reading about it. It's a land use bylaw. It says that if you open anything that has to do with an injection site, in fact, which they probably should have if there's public injection here, needle exchange, and any methadone clinics except pharmacies that were already prescribing methadone. So none of those can be opened. It's a bylaw that bans that. They can't get a permit to open.
Oh my God.
Well, we don't know if it's an illegal bylaw. It sure sounds like it to me, but VANDU's done some legal research with Pivot Legal Society to look and see whether the bylaw can be challenged, because it's a very, very slow process to take a legal approach, but it looks like we've got nothing but time on our hands. This bylaw has been in place since, I think, 2001. They started talking about it, and by 2005, I think it was actually passed. It was a very slow... Pardon?
Mary Reeves was the mayor.
Mary Reeves did it?
Yeah.
It's interesting, though, because we were looking at the minutes, and the guy who's the mayor now is the one who made the motion, and he was a councillor at the time. So
they're all guilty. They're all guilty of the same crime of not allowing the people to have a chance.
Come on up, buddy.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Okay, the problem with the City Council in Abbotsford is they don't allow any opposition to speak. They won't allow any opinions or scientific information to be presented that's contrary to their point of view. They only have one solution here in Abbotsford, and that's more enforcement, hire more cops, raise the taxes so that they can hire more cops again. And after 10 years of arguing with these people, it's quite apparent that you can't get City Council to understand because they choose not to understand. And that's the bottom solution, is that we need to get them to start listening to us. People need to show up to the meetings in groups so that it's not just one person standing there asking a question. It's a group of people of like-minded who want to see solutions. Okay, thanks everybody.
Right on. Okay, so we're going to have a chance for more people to get on and discuss the issues, but before that we're going to do a march. So I want to get a couple of people from Abbotsford along with a couple of the VANDU people to carry the coffin here, and that will be the start of our march. So if people could kind of queue up behind it, and I don't know who's in charge of the route here. Barry, you have a plan? You have a plan for the route?
Well, everybody, do you think we can handle 4 blocks?
I think we should go like in front of the courthouse and then along the courthouse.
Okay.
And then out, like go straight down to George Ferguson and then come through.
Okay.